Hello and welcome to something slightly different. I have been tempted to come and try my hand at Civilization again. So, this is mainly because I've been watching some other streams on YouTube to do with Civilization, a certain Eliza Bar perhaps, maybe. Okay, so I don't particularly want something that's going to last for a very long length of time. So let's have a look. If we go something landmassy, if we go tiny. We are not going to go immortal. I don't even think so. Let's go with Prince. Let's go with standard speed. We're not going to go with Genghis Khan. Let's have a look at what we have. I've only just installed the newer expansion, so there's going to be quite a few people in here who I haven't tried before. Probably towards the bottom. Maybe. Found a city start with additional territory. Units receive a combat bonus when fighting within their own territory. Maybe. Retain 50% of happiness. All very good options. Oh, just pick a random. Receive +3 gold, +1 culture for each trade duty for different city, state or civ. Trade route owners receive +2 gold for each one. No, that's far too complicated. You know what? I actually quite like the look of that one that I saw at the start. What was that? Somewhere in here. Let's go with that. And let's chuck a few more random civs in. Can I actually add? Oh, I can add more. That's very nice. Very nice. So let's try something like that. Let's go completely random. It's tempting as it is to try and pick people who I might think I can do well against. Yeah. Complete kills, yeah. Yeah, let's not worry too much about any of those options. And let's go.
Blessings be upon you, wise and fearsome Chief Pocatello, revered leader of the Shoshone people. As the young chieftain of the Shoshone, you rose to face a wave of encroaching American settlements across the western United States. Forced to defend the Shoshone ancestral lands from a seemingly endless stream of new immigrants, your war band struck fear into those who would claim the sacred lands of your people.
And that's probably all the history we want to dabble into there, isn't it, really? Okay. Right. Let's see. Start a new city here. Very nice. I might need to adjust these sound settings a little. Let's see. Options. Yeah. Let's actually have some music, because the music's quite soothing, I think. Normally it's with Civ anyway. Little bit of ambience. Dial down that speech a little. Okay. Yeah, that should do it, I think. Okay, right. What do we want to try and do? Okay. Probably a good idea to be exploring, I think. So, let's definitely get you guys moving. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. We like ruins. We very much like ruins. So, our choices, monument or monument, or we always start chucking out more units. I think it's a bit too early to start doing anything like that. So let's go with monument, and let's have a look. Let's focus on production. And lock out the ones. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Choose research. Let's see. Let me have a look. What are we going to be aiming for? Is there actually anything in particular near me? I have marble, and we have cattle, and we have... Okay, so I've got two. I've got stone and marble, both of which we want to masonry. So that would seem to lean us in that direction. Mining and masonry. Let's go for that. Probably picking some really awful options, but and here we go. Okay, let's have a look, see what this gets us. Aha! Convince the remaining population to join one of your cities. Use this contact to enhance your culture. Trade for gold. Look at their maps. Study their tools to discover new technology. Wow, you can actually now choose what you want. So, that's probably going to be a +1 to the city size. Yeah, okay, although I'm kind of growing quick enough already. Enhancing culture. Maybe. I'm not really sure on gold at the moment. Gold's not really a big thing. Let's try attack. Very nice.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
That's a pretty good result, because now that unlocks this one up here. I don't even think it... so do we actually need a worker too? Yeah, of course I need a worker. I think the next thing after monument... do we have the option? Yes. The next thing after monument is going to be a worker. Definitely. Okay. Let's go and let's... Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, we're definitely hitting that. Ah, right. I see. So having chosen that option is now gone for us. So, join the city. City is going to grow in 3 turns. Gold, yeah. Maps I'm not too worried about, it's a small... Okay, so upgrade the unit, maybe? No, I would go with culture. 20 culture, very nice. It's a nice head start on the culture front. If we go this way... It's kind of the same difference, but I kind of knew that that was river already. Okay.
Ang atak tokito, hinarpakan mahawiryo, kacah modo. Ring no swan toro.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Fully understand. I didn't have a clue. Right, so at this point I don't really think we have much in the way of options, do we? No, we don't. So, nice to meet you. See you again soon. Let's go and have a poke and just check if he's in a corner on his own. He might be. I can adopt a policy. Oh, lots of new options. Okay. Interesting. So that's where some of the options have disappeared to. Let me remember now. Fascism, communism, and something else, I think. Yeah. They've all disappeared into this area because they're all mutually exclusive anyway. And that's given us some additional options. Oh. So I suppose at this point the question becomes, what sort of victory am I looking for? It's a very good point, really, and I haven't decided yet. Rapid expansion or small empires? Honor. Not really going to go into too much combat this early in the game. Religion. So let's see. +1 culture in every city unlocks building the pyramids. Okay. Production. Tile improvement. Free culture building, gold. Wasn't there one of these which gave free settler appears near the capital, and a worker appears. Well, given that we've got an early start, we are going to go this way. Might be a mistake, might not be, don't know yet. Let's sneak past Jakarta while we can. And I do believe I'm getting pretty close to the South Pole. Indonesian warriors.
The meek shall inherit
Mining.
the earth, but not.
And we head straight into masonry. Very good. Right in thinking. The Rock of Gibraltar. Well, it's different from what I remember. Yeah. Increased happiness of the Empire. Very nice. Let me see. What sort of strength do we have? We have a strength of 8. Decent movement. Not really sure I want to go and go up against those barbarians. Doesn't look like there's much more down this way anyway. So I think we'll leave that as Indonesia's problem. Hey, hi, Indonesia. Yeah, I kind of annoyed some barbarians down there. I'm sure they're not going to be a problem to you. That might be a problem to me. Oh, look at that territory. Very nice. So we are working on a worker. Okay. Growth is quite nice. Yeah, that might be a problem. And when I say might be, I mean that will be a problem.
Ja, Kazimierz Wielki. Witam cię na ziemiach Wielkiego Królestwa Polskiego.
Okay, nice to meet you too. Where is Poland? Oh, let me guess. Hi Polish. Hi. Right. So we can get a worker now. Or we can try and rush towards a settler. Before we decide that, let me have a look at what else we can now do here. Not an awful lot. We get masonry in 5 turns. So that'll be just before the worker completes. And we can build walls, pyramids. Tile improvement, construction speed increases 25% and 2 workers appear near the city. Oh, a couple of all workers here. Works for good stone. I have stone. And construct some quarries. So I think that's going to be the plan. That being the case, I'm probably going to get more than enough workers in the long run anyway. So let's go this way. And then when I switch to building the pyramids, which I'm trying to do, I should be pretty quick at it. Is here a trade route? Oh, okay. One trade route available. In the meanwhile, these guys are they're kind of stuck. That's kind of a oops. They might have to go down there and deal with the barbarians just for fun of it. Well, you can't go anywhere for now, so you might as well wait there. That was a bit of a oversight on my part. Don't particularly want to declare war just to get my troops past his territory. That's perhaps a little excessive. So we might begin to go and tickle some barbarians. This may or may not be a good idea.
How happy.
There we go, we have masonry. Where do we want to go next? Let's see. Allows land units to embark and cross water tiles. All units which enter friendly territory gain this ability. Well, it's not going to be in friendly territory for a bit. So at what point is it that that almost anything can embark? Perhaps never. So I may have to get friendly with the Indonesians if I want to get my Pathfinder back. Ooh, stalemate. Well, that's gone down a little bit, hasn't it? Let's go here. Let them come to me. Okay, so what do we fancy the look of? 10% growth in all cities, 15% production. Right, okay. Probably should explore this this trade concept. Trading is actually a thing now. It's not just Okay, let's try that way.
It is a dangerous world, and we are...
Okay.
We have failed.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're looking a little bit more damage than they are. Okay, we have a worker. Right, if we go up to here, now we can build a pasture. Production. Let's go with pyramids. We're going for it. And let's have a look what we got. So we're targeting production. Yeah, we're doing the best we can there at the moment. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Think we can lick our wounds a little bit. Aha. Now, do we still have the whole thing about if you approach from a different angle? Surprise! Yeah. Ah. Heal instantly. Survivalism. Let's go with that. And what we'll do is we'll tag behind these guys just a little bit. Yeah, okay, we're bottom of the league.
Shall the clay say
Hey,
passionate?
pottery. Wait again. Oh, yes, of course. We're building pyramids. That went a little bit better. Now we have a pasture. Very nice. So if we go over here, build a quarry. Quarry.
As an RAF reservist, you can train with and work alongside regular airmen and airwomen in one of over 30 roles. And you can start by committing just 27 days of your spare time a year. Find your role as a spare time reservist. Recruiting now. Search RAF recruitment.
Okay. Okay, where did that come from? Okay. That's because I've got that open on my other monitor. We'll close that. Right. Sorry about that. Yeah. That's what I thought, Mr. Carr. That's what I thought. Okay. Don't have anything else open, do I? No, I don't think I do. Let's close Steam itself. Just be on the safe side. There we go. Right. Decisive victory. I like the sound of that. It would have been decisive if both of you men had run out at the same time, but what were you doing? Were you, I don't know. What were you doing in there? You let the other guy go out on his own, and look what happened. He died. Shocking. Okay. May adopt the policy. We'll have another settler, please. And you guys might just want to go in there and just take a nap. Okay, so we don't really know what we've got around us, but oh yes, that is probably a very good idea. What we don't want is our Indonesian buddies sort of popping up here and taking over large chunks of the map. So, risk though this is, we are going to head that way. Something's making a noise like sleigh bells. No idea what. This game is confusing the diddly out of me. Right, okay. Uh-oh. Fight, little man, fight. Wow, he did as well. Wow. Can he survive a second onslaught? He can. Survivalism too, please. Tempting. But you know what? Heal up a bit. And if they are daft enough to attack again, oh dear. This could be bad. Do not want to lose my guy. I mean, I could settle there, but I don't particularly want to. Can they move over in 2 turns? Maybe. maybe this question, do I settle here before they take him out? I'm assuming that they can move 2 turns. Well, yeah. Oh, look at that. An encampment there. Right, okay. Let's see what we're going to go with. Well, we definitely need some more defences now. Culture. We're going for a culture victory. We seem to have started off quite quick with culture. So we could go with the culture approach. Hmm. 62 turns at the moment. I don't think so. So let's go with that. An enemy is near. Well, yeah, I kind of noticed that. Hoping the city can more or less defend itself. How are my guys doing down here? Well, not amazing, but yeah. They are definitely toughening up.
He who commands the sea has command of everything.
Allows you to build a cargo ship used to establish lucrative sea-based trade routes. Okay. So you get back in there and heal up a little. You guys, have you finished your quarry? You have. That's very nice. Pyramids in 6 turns. Won't argue with that. What to do next? Sneeze apparently. Right. Hay fever has definitely been up this year. Okay, so you're still stuck. Yeah. I need to get exploring more. I'm not exploring enough. Okay. Let's pop over this side and we'll start working on a quarry. Where to go now? Let's see. Don't really have much need for any of that at the moment. Science. Yes. Let's head for philosophy. Free technology. Great works of writing. Oh, that's new. Go on, finish him off. Almost. Build a quarry. Yeah, an important point, don't automate your warriors. Workers even. They will do weird things like when you got a barbarian outside one city, they'll just trot along to go and build a road or dig out some trees or something like that. And they'll get themselves caught. Oh, that's that problem solved.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
Yeah, why not? Diplomacy is something where I ought to take a look. Ah. Culture and tourism. Wow, that looks far more complicated than I want to know about. Right, let's have a look. Let's talk to the Indonesians.
Baguio.
Hi, I've been taking out some warriors around your place and, barbarians, making it nice and peaceful.
Babarlo.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Is there anything that, you feel that you could give to me to... No, not really. No, I'm going to need... What do I need for open border? Civil service. Wow. Need an embassy. I need writing. Yeah, they don't have writing. And we don't have civil service. Bye. Civil service? Where is... Okay. Tempting, but not just yet. Oh, we're fully healed up. So let's go and take a look down here. Oh. Sink it. Not quite.
Aparantoyan aliliron kito lawan ulun.
Really? Really? What about for made it 2?
Hanulak tongulun. Aparantoyan aliliron kito lawan ulun.
So 30 gold to find out where my city is. Go on, why not? I'm about to build the pyramids for stars off.
I am the god Ten, and I am in the foremost part of the sky, and the power which protecteth me is that which is with all the gods forever.
I've turned you down slightly too much, haven't I, Leonard? Let me have a look. Options, audio. Okay, that is probably a good point to call this first episode. So, I hope you've enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to tell me how I'm getting completely wrong, because I haven't played this in 18 months at least, and certainly not with the newer expansions. And I shall see you next time. Goodbye.